Juki is one of the undisputed brands in the sewing machine category because of its well-known, high-quality products. We have analyzed best 5 Juki sewing machine to know details about them. So, without wasting your precious time, let's get start our review to discuss briefly on our listed top 5. Number 5. Juki HZLF 600. If you are looking for a computerized unit with lots of built-in stitch patterns, then the HZLF 600 is one of the top Juki sewing machines to consider. That said, this machine features a whopping 255 stitch patterns, giving you practically all the kinds of designs and patterns that you would need for any sewing project. Despite having this huge number of options to choose from, a large LCD and multiple selector buttons make it very easy to scroll through them for easy selection. Additionally, 10 of the most popular patterns have shortcut buttons, which make selection much easier when working with them on your project. Number 4. Juki TL2200QVP. It is the most expensive sewing machine in this review, but it is also the top-rated product, which shows that some features about it stand out. For starters, this unit is a mini industrial sewing machine, which means that it is built, having a very firm frame to withstand heavy use. Its arm and bed are constructed using die-cast aluminum, which is very tough and also helps dampen the vibrations so that you can produce high-quality stitches. The other benefit of this aluminum construction is that it makes the machine very light and thus easily portable. Number 3. Juki HZLLB 5100. It is another computerized sewing machine that is quite similar to Juki's HZLLB 5020 above, but it is slightly more advanced and, thus, more expensive due to its wider array of features. Most notably are the machine's multiple stitch patterns, which total to 100, and these give you practically every stitch design that you could think of using in your project, from basic to decorative patterns. All these designs are drawn and labeled on a stitch chart, part of which slides out of the machine, giving you a quick reference point when selecting a pattern to use for your project. Number 2. Juki HZLLB 5020. Juki's HZLLB 5020 is a very affordable sewing machine, but this does not mean that it is substandard. It is a computerized unit, featuring 20 built-in stitch patterns and an LCD screen with selector buttons for easy selection. All the 20 stitch designs are clearly labeled on a front and slide-out stitch chart on the front panel of the machine, and this gives you an easily accessible reference point when making your selection. For easy use, a one-step buttonhole stitch is included among the 20 built-in designs, while a needle up-down positioning feature makes it very easy to quilt around corners while maintaining perfect alignment. Number 1. Juki TL2010Q. It is a single needle lockstitch machine that is designed for straight stitching and quilting, making it perfect for dressmaking, tailoring and stitching some home decor items. The straight stitch is adjustable lengthwise using a dial on the front panel up to a length of 6 mm, giving you some leeway to shorten or lengthen it according to the sewing project. In terms of speed, it has quite a powerful motor, giving it the ability to make 1500 stitches per minute. However, this speed can be controlled to either a high, medium, or low, depending on your sewing experience, with the low speed being ideal for beginners. For convenience, this unit features an automatic thread cutter, which can be activated using a button so as to cut off the thread once you are done sewing. Another convenience feature is the needle up-down function that lets you set whether the needle will stop in a down or up position after you release the foot pedal. This is especially useful when making quilts because stitching around corners will be simplified if the needle stops in a down position. Other features include a large throat area for easier sewing of large fabrics, an LED light for lighting up dark fabrics, and a feed dog adjustment to either an up or down position.